Welcome! After all the 3D printed classic Macross characters, it was time to paint one of the heroines of the original series, likely the first ever virtual idol of her kind, the one and only Lynn Minmay. This is a resin recast from E2046.com, showing her in her stage outfit of the Do You Remember Love movie. This is where she's singing her iconic title song Do You Remember Love during the battle of the Earthlings and the alien race called Tragedies. Sanding was not particularly difficult on the white parts, but I always dread working on clear resin as they seem to be so much more frail. There are several versions of this outfit, may it be from the original figures, screenshots from the movie, or even simple artworks. I understand that clear resin seems to be what's the closest to the original design, but I'm always afraid to cut or even sand these because I don't know how they will look later when I try to paint or assemble them. I did end up using a thin layer of shimmering, pinkish coat with green stop words, color shift metal, toxic purple, to add something to it but also preserve the transparency of the material. For the base coat of the body, I used Desert Tan again, which has this nice bone-colored hue that really makes the lighter colors pop out more, especially white. I always hated painting lighter colors, especially whites and yellows, so I decided to approach the color scheme of the figure a bit differently. I really like this darker style more, despite the movie colors being quite softer. I wanted the pink accents to stand out more and not blend together with the whiteness of the dress. So I went with a strong pink, almost fuchsia. Fuchsia? Fuchsia? Is that how it's called?
Fuchsia.
Fuchsia.
In my language we call it fuchsia. Anyway. for the hair, I kinda used my remaining mixture from the Attack number 1 figure with a bit of a darker blue. My shipment of Citadel skin color has still not arrived yet, so I use my natural flesh color from the Fairy Flesh set here again. I entertained the idea that her panties were not simply white, but maybe also pinkish or salmon colored, but I never bothered to look for an upskirt video, if there even is any from the movie. Since this is a smaller figure than usual, the eyes were particularly tricky. The original Macross characters have fairly large eyes, very intricate with lots of highlights, so I wasn't sure if I would be able to paint them properly, but I'm kinda satisfied with the result. Now the figure did not come with its own base, but it can stand on its own. It's fairly well balanced. But I still wanted to give her a base so that she does not fall over by accident. I used my go-to round shaped base I got from cards3d.com. The link to it will be in the description down below. And this is how the figure looks after assembled and fixed with some varnish. I love how vibrant the hair and the pink look. I do not regret choosing these shades. Here's a comparison with the official Bandai figure from the crossover series, where Rankali has the same outfit on. Its colors are muted and softer, great to see the differences between them. Which one do you like more? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching.